Guys, it's me Haley. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty long one. Actually, maybe not, but it depends on how quickly we can get through this. I first would like to start off by saying, if you are new here, I do recommend watching last year's playlist of what's going on. It's going to be in one of those two corners, but I definitely do recommend watching that before you watch any of this month's videos, because this month is December. Happy December, and it is the start of Vlogmas. Looks like I'm reading a script. I'm not, I just keep looking at my ring light. But yeah, I do have a script here. But yeah. So today is Vlogmas Day 1. I'm very excited. Last year, for Vlogmas, I did every day. While I did do that successfully, it was a lot, and right now my computer is broken. So it's going to be harder for me to do Vlogmas this year. So instead of doing every day, I'm going to do every other day. And in today's video, we are doing what I read in November. I did so good last month. I'm killing it. I read 7 books last month. That might not be like a lot to people, but it's a lot for me because I almost said something really rude. I almost said because I have a life and I don't have a lot of time to read. But it's just because I'm busy. Even if I'm not like outside busy, inside I'm busy. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's just get started with this. So I already told you how many I read. I just got out the shower and I'm really sleepy. And that's why my hair looks like this. It's still wet. But yeah. So the first book I read last month, is Addicted to You. This story is about Lily and Lo, their childhood friends who have grown up together, but they each have an addiction. She's addicted to sex, he's addicted to booze. And who says booze? He's addicted to alcohol. And if their very wealthy and controlling families ever found out, they'd both be kicked to the curb, and so they lie. I love this book. I rated it a 4 out of 5. Next one is actually in the same series. It's called Ricochet. As a sex addict, Lily Calloway must do the impossible, stay celibate for 90 days. Cravings and fantasies become her new routine, but while Lauren Hale recovers from his alcohol addiction, Lily wonders if he'll realize what a monster she really is. Rated this 4 out of 5 as well. It's the second book to the Addicted series. The third book in the series is Addicted for Now. Lauren plans to stay sober to right all his wrongs, so when someone threatens to expose Lily's secret to her family and the public, he promises that he'll do anything to protect her. But with old enemies surfacing, Lo has more at stake than his sobriety. They will torment Lily until Lo breaks. And then, I rated that 4 out of 5 as well. So, the Addicted series and the Calloway Sisters series go together because Lily is a Calloway sister. The Addicted series focuses mainly on Lo and Lily, but the Calloway Sisters is like all of them. All the sisters. So, I'll put a list on how to read the series up. But so then the next book in the series is Kiss the Sky, which is the Calloway sister first book. And it's 24-year-old Connor Cobalt is a guy who bulldozes weak men. He's confident, smart, and he lives with his equally ambitious girlfriend, Rose Calloway. Connor has to find a way to protect Rose without ruining the show, or else the producer will get what Connor's always wanted, Rose's virginity. So that's the last book that I've read in the series, but I am right now reading Hothouse Flower, which is Reich and Daisy's story, which I already think that's my favorite. I rated Kiss the Sky 4 out of 5 as well. So far, loving both series. And Connor has my heart. I love him. So that's that. Next, I read Alex Approximately, which I actually have the physical copy of that book. Let me go get it. Here it is. Alex Approximately. Alex Approximately is a You've Got Mail inspired story that follows movie obsessed Bailey as she moves across the country to live with her father in California. Coincidentally, Bailey's online friend and crush Alex lives in the same area. Bailey, also known as Mink Online, never tells Alex about her recent move. I didn't think I was going to like this book. In fact, this book took me about 2 months to read. I was in Illinois when I started reading this book. If you haven't seen those vlogs, go watch them. But it took me a while, but not because it wasn't good. I rated this a 4 out of 5. It didn't take me long because it was a bad book or anything like that. It just took me long because obviously I was in Illinois and I had a lot of things to do. But I even tabbed my favorite page in it. I don't know if you can even see that. It's going into the light. There it is. But this was super cute. And it was a very like cliche romance, but not your typical romance story. Like the story itself was really good. And Porter is the love of my life. One of them, anyways, because if you see my other what I read, then you know I have a lot. Next, I read Memories of Mistletoe. This is a series. I think it's called Wintervale. I think it's a 4-book series, maybe 5. But this is actually the 4th book in the series because I don't think I'm going to read the series. I just saw this book in a TikTok and was like, I want to read that. And so I did. Mason Parker doesn't believe in love. Sure, he cares about people. His younger brother, for example. That's why he's bringing him all the way to an abandoned cabin in the mountains to straighten him out. But love, that's for fairy tales, and people who haven't had the hope knocked out of them. People like his brand new Little Miss Sunshine neighbor with the golden hair and unwavering smile. Alaska Winter is a pure romantic. Her silver linings always outnumber the clouds. So when 2 hulking brothers move into the abandoned shack next door, she puts on a smile and introduces herself. And she gets knocked back. That's okay. She'll just be neighborly from a distance. She won't notice the way Mason's muscles flex whenever he uses an axe, or the way his eyes are like flint whenever he looks at her. And he won't notice the way she plays with her dog in the snow when she only wears skimpy pajamas. Neighbors, that's all they'll be. What could possibly go wrong? Rated this book 4 out of 5. Super cute winter read. It's not winter yet, I don't think. Winter starts, I don't think. But it was super cute. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be reading the other books. It's about her siblings and her cousin. I mean, it's about her sibling and her cousins, the other books. And honestly, I just didn't really care about her sibling or her cousins in that book, so I don't think I'm going to read their books. Maybe I will. And the last book that I read last month was Icebreaker. I saw this book also all over TikTok, and everyone was saying how much they loved it and how much they loved, is his name Nate? Yeah, Nathan. They loved him, and so I was like, I'll give it a chance. For some reason, hockey romance books are my jam. From Look Off with Love, the Off Campus series, rated all of those 5 out of 5. And don't even know anything about hockey besides what I've read. So basically, I'm an expert now because of all the books I've read about hockey. Never watched a game. But yeah, apparently that's my jam. Icebreaker. Anastasia Allen has worked her entire life for a shot at Team USA, a competitive figure skater since she was 5 years old, a full college scholarship thanks to her place on Maple Hill's skating team, and a schedule that would make even the most driven person weep. Stasi comes to win. No exceptions. Nathan Hawkins has never had a problem he couldn't solve. As a captain of the Maple Hills Titans, he knows the responsibility of keeping the hockey team on the ice rest on his shoulders. When a misunderstanding results in the 2 teams sharing a rink, and Anastasia's partner gets hurt in the aftermath, Nate finds himself swapping his sticks for tights and one scary coach for an even scarier one. The pair find themselves stuck together in more ways than one, but it's fine because Anastasia doesn't even like hockey players, right? Rated this 4 out of 5, like every other book, but I actually thought this was really cute. It didn't take me long to read it all. And Nate is a sweetheart. He's cute and he doesn't give up, which is even cuter. Like romances where, what was that one? Tucker's from Off Campus, Tucker's book, Tucker and Sabrina. He gives off very big Tucker vibes, and she gives off very big Sabrina vibes. Like, actually, it's really similar. Because Tucker chases Sabrina. He basically chased her. Sabrina's focused on her career and, like, gives no time for Tucker. Same thing with Stasi. But yeah, those are the books that I read this month. Like I said, this month is going to be very full of videos, and I will see you guys on Saturday. But yes, I will see you guys then for Vlogmas Day 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys next video. Bye!